Guys, here we are, 6:41 p.m. Central Time on Saturday, December 6, 2014. And my Daily Motion page has now been flagged down, in addition to my YouTube page, both carrying a video that has been falsely flagged by a company called Honor Network, which is owned by Lenny Posner, who is the father of Noah Posner from the Sandy Hook debacle. Now, you guys know where I've come down on this. I've reserved judgment on Sandy Hook. I'm not a person that's been pushing the whole fake Sandy Hook thing. I'm just looking into who these people are. And my video, looking into who they are, is what got flagged. And they claimed a false copyright against a picture that came up in Google search as I was showing all the stuff coming up. There's a little thumbnail that comes up, and he filed a copyright claim against that, saying that you can't show pictures in a Google search, and the courts have already ruled on that. It's a false copyright violation, claiming my content video where I'm talking the whole time, showing all kinds of stuff. There he is, claiming copyright at such and such seconds for that little thumbnail of Noah, which comes up when you search his name publicly on Google. Now they're over here flagging on Daily Motion. Now, does anybody think that it's okay for a victim of a crime to have a company which goes out and picks and chooses what it doesn't like and has it removed from the internet? We all know that victims can't think clearly. They get all wrapped up in themselves, and sometimes they do foolish things. Sometimes victims are not concerned with the greater good or freedom or other people's rights or anything that they are worried about losing, that they lost through their victimization. They then go out and do it to other people. And I'd like to point out, I'm a broke nobody. Here's a guy with millions of dollars, each family member given hundreds of thousands of dollars, taxpayer money from the government, not from fundraisers, from the government, paying them. And we're not allowed to look into the people who are getting all kinds of money? I didn't say one thing or the other. I said, this is this guy, this is his aliases, and he's going around flagging all these videos down on YouTube. It's making huge news around the world. He's making huge waves where he shouldn't, drawing huge attention to Sandy Hook from people like me who were originally skeptical. I'm the resident skeptic, Lenny. Hello, I'm the guy who debunked the National Guard and the flames in Ferguson. I'm the guy who debunked Comet Ison and caught hell around the world. I'm the guy who debunked plastic snow. I'm the guy who debunked the UFOs being computer animated. I'm the guy who debunked standing a broom on its end at the pole shift. I'm the guy who debunked. My friends hate me online. They don't want to talk to me online because I'm known for finding shit that conflicts with everybody else's shit. That's just the way I am. I'm from Missouri, the show me state. That's why I'm looking you up. I want to know who's getting millions of dollars. And it turns out your name's not Lenny Posner. That's the whole point of the damn video. People can go look you up. You're using Lenny Posner to file these copyright claims, so we can use that. And I'm not showing you personal information. I'm showing a screenshot of my personal page where it has been pulled down on Daily Motion on top of YouTube. Now, free speech should matter to you guys. I don't care if you support me and HARP and the weather modification. Throw me out of the picture altogether and imagine this to be somebody you like. Just replace me with somebody you like and then say, would you be cool with them doing that to them? And you say, hell no. Would you be cool with them doing it to you? Hell no. Do you want the Sandy Hook families deciding what you can say about Sandy Hook online? Are they the judge, jury, and executioner when it comes to free speech regarding this topic? No! They do not have the right, as a victim, they do not have the right to determine to the public what we can and cannot talk about, look into, talk about amongst each other, and everything else. Certainly not to follow you from place to place. There's a law called the 1999 cyber stalking law that prevents people from following people from one place to another online and harassing them or causing them monetary harm, causing harm to their channels or whatever. This is following me from YouTube to Daily Motion on a video they don't have a right over. They're falsely filing a claim. They do not have a copyright right to my voice, my screen, my screenshots, my search on Google. You don't have a right to a Google search. This is asinine, and it's somebody who's using a lot of money against a little guy like me who can't find it. But guess what, guys? He's doing a huge fundraiser for his kid, right? Well, if I have to go legal, I don't know if I will. If they keep following me around and harassing me, I will. He's using a company to harass somebody illegally, filing false legal claims. A copyright claim is a claim that I stole something from them that carries a penalty of up to 20-something years in prison and God knows how much money. That's their claim, that I stole something from them by doing a Google search. Well, guys, if you ever show somebody a Google search, guess what? Now you're liable? Is that right, Google? Anybody using your service is now liable from a public image search or a Google search for what you turn up? Doesn't that mean I can sue you in return if he sues me? Says copyright this, I say, no, I did a Google search. Google provided me with that copyrighted image. Google's to blame. I didn't have any say over it. There was 100 images that popped up when I searched this dude's name. Search Lenny Posner, up it comes, boom. Can't search that out, you can't filter that out. And he certainly doesn't have any right to it. It's a thumbnail from a publicly endorsed picture on a publicly available site. And he would have to take up his image search. He'd have to go to the site that's hosting the image and file a claim against them.